Hi, this is Miss D at DeesSpecialthings.blogspot.com. I'm trying to show you my December daily, and I'm having a hard time because I'm also trying out my camera. I finally have it mounted where I want. I actually have my other TV installed in my scrapbook room just for my camera, so I'm trying a few things, but right now I'm either getting too much noise, I'm getting distortion. I'm going to move that a bit. I'm playing around with it, so I'm going to see how this video comes out. Hopefully this is it, because I had to pull a couple of plugs for one reason or another. But anyway, this is my December daily so far. I used the Kathy Orta Lapbook tutorial that she did for this one right here. Absolutely love it. This was great. I'm not finished. I started probably right after Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, the weekend of Thanksgiving, I actually got it constructed. Well, when I say constructed, I actually put it together. Actually, you know, I say actually all the time, so disregard the actually, but I'll say it over and over again because now I think it's just a part of my everyday language. I put it together, and then I watched. It wasn't a lot of videos out there to see that did this. Hers was out there, and that she shows you how to do it, put it together. And I'm also making the envelope mini book that she's doing, but I had to order all of the Teresa Collins Christmas collection that she had, and I got it from, I forgot what site. I think it was one of the ones that she used, Cherry on Top, and normally they would know. I did not. I got the collection that she used here from Cherry on Top, and they actually sent me the stuff that I ordered already, so I'm able to go ahead and finish my daily. I'm still working on my front. I'm covering, you know, I used December daily. I cut out a piece from one of the paper collections. I used Tim Holtz, the plastic letters that he have, and I'm still applying the snow cap. Let's see. Dauber to those letters to make them white. I had them black. I was going to leave them black, but it's too much of a contrast, so I decided to dauber them, put acrylic paint on them with the snow dauber. The snowman here, not the snowman, I'm sorry, the stockings, they came from another collection, and I cut them out from one of the card stocks. This came from a collection. These little stamps here came from, I forget which collection. I use lots of collections, so I did use some of the collection that Kathy used, but for the most part, this is just a collection of all my collections that I've had, whether it be from 5 years ago, or I think it only went back probably as far as 2009. I probably used some collections there, but this is my December daily, and I did pretty much the same thing she did, except I'm not finished with any of mine yet. This is my day one. I haven't done anything to start it, but I'm trying to complete the actual December daily first, and then I'll fill it. I am actually going to fill it this year. It's a tag here, and this is my day two. I put stickers here already, and these stickers came from a collection that Kathy suggested, and this came from, I think, a DCWV stack. But if you look at my Christmas list, look at what's on the top of my Christmas list. Can you see that? It says Sizzix Eclipse. Yay! That's the first thing on my list, and my friend, my best friend, I almost said my hubby. I'm not married. Okay. My best friend forever in life ordered it, and it's supposed to be here December 14th. So I'm really looking forward to getting that. So I have to go online to try to find me, see which of the Tim Holtz cartridges that I'm going to start with. That's the reason I need it. I just absolutely needed the Scissors Eclipse. So that was a Christmas gift to me, or it's going to be, and that's the only thing on my Christmas list so far that I've actually wanted relative to scrapbooking. So I did put that on my Christmas list, but I haven't finished my daily. This pocket right here, I named it number 3, or numbered it 3, and you can put a closure. I haven't made the closure for the card for it. You could put a card up the top of it. If you look here, turn it this way, and I haven't even attached this here. It's going to say Happy Halloween. These little embellishments like these right here, I purchased from Michael's, AC Moore, Joann's, either this year or over the years, and I just decided to use real light embellishment, nothing heavy, because the book is big enough. I didn't want to make it bigger. These are double pockets. I have started making my mats already. I'm adhering this to this, and then here's another one, and I have a mat in here, just a mat. You can either put pictures on it or double journal it. I'll probably still decorate that. To start, I didn't tell you which folders I used. I went to Staples when I saw this on YouTube. When I saw the tutorial, I saw someone else using the manila folders, but they were even different than the ones that Kathy used. So I went to the store, to Staples, and I'm going to have to show you this. I'll be right back. And I found these manila folders. They're in the craft. They're craft folders, and they come in a box of 100. They were even cheaper than the manila folders, and like I said, they come 100 a box. They're the 3 tabs, and they're craft folders. I was like, oh my, OMG. I had to get these. And matter of fact, I got a couple of boxes because I'm going to make, I love this idea. I never made her lapbook before, but had I known then what I know now, I think I would have made it. But anyway, the book, if I could show you, it's the same on either side. If you can see that. So I'm going to do one side of it, and you'll know what's on one side is on the other side. I'll show you the other side because it is decorated somewhat differently, okay? Alright. I showed you all 3 of these sides. If you look on this side, it's pretty much done the same way, with the exception of the flap. The flaps, because it is, you know, a closure for the other side, it kind of folds differently. So you have a pocket here, and you have a pocket here, and she just kind of extended it out here so that it would, you know, cover, well, I got stuff there, so that it would cover what's over here. And I just put a little decorative card there, and I put some paper there, and left that just a pocket. Yeah, so that's that side. And since I showed you this side already, this is the other side, and it's pretty much the exact same as the first side I showed you, except I put the pocket that goes this way I put it on the bottom right here, and the other two I put on the top, and they have 2 pockets each. There's lots of places for notes and pictures and little journaling spots, whatever you want. There's just so much space in here. So what I'm going to do is put a couple of these together. I'm not going to decorate them. My sister is dying to see what I've done with this. So I'm going to I'm going to put it together, and I'm just going to send her the you know, the done deal. Okay, so you seen that side. This is the next insert, and if you could see here, it's the long side, and it has a spot. I don't know if you can see that. It has a spot that you can put something there. She have extra insert. I haven't covered this. I haven't finished this. I'm making another one for the other side, and it has a place for pictures, for something there, pockets there, pocket on this side, pocket on this side, and a pocket in the back. And I've already created this for one side of the book, but I haven't done one for this side right here. Yeah, so it doesn't have anything in it yet. Okay, if we open it up, like I said, both sides are pretty much the same. I have so much junk on my desk here. I really have to clean it up because right now I think I can't do anything right now because I have so much stuff on my workstation. So I'm going to clean up first, get all this stuff off my workstation so that I can go ahead and finish doing what I was doing. Here I have it's a pocket, a flap, and I decorated the outside. I used the same little Martha Stewart punch that she used to put hers together. I gotta move stuff. This is driving me nuts. So I did the same thing. This opens here, and this one over here, it opens down here, and I just covered the inside. You could put pictures in here. This is actually the, what do we call it? The mailbox slot. I put this one on the bottom here. The flap opens on the front of it, and I have a little tag here that I made to slide down in there. And I did the same thing, but I just switched the positions in which I put them. This one I put on the top, and that won't go in there, so I'm going to have to try this one. And it just goes in there. It goes in there, and I did the exact same thing over here. I just put a little flap pocket. Okay, and then it opens up, and mind you, this is the exact same thing on both sides. This is where I put the library pockets. I put them on the inside of this flap, and I actually use library cards for each of them, so that you could journal, tell a little story, make up a little story, anything. I'll probably just stamp this and do my edges and put them back in there. I put a few little embellies. Michael's had a sale not too long ago, and their embellies were, what, 50% off? I don't know, and I just went and bought loads of them, so I didn't know which ones I would use, but I ended up using, I'm using these, and they're as flat as I could get them, so I thought they were good. And I have, like I said, the library pockets on both sides of my daily. Can you see that there? You can't see this one here, but anyway, you can see as much as I've done so far. And then here, there's also a flap pocket, and on this side, it flaps up, and I just put cardstock there. And here you can put pictures, mats, whatever. And did the same thing to this side, and it closes, but it also opens. Both of them open this way, and there's another one inside, and it opens up, And it opens this way, and then I put a long piece of cardstock down either side of it, so you could journal, put pictures, do whatever, you know, that you want on there. That closes back, and this right here is another pocket, and as you can see, I have 3 folders there. The same thing can happen on this side. You can actually put the 3 folders, 3 cards on the inside of this right here. It does the same thing. Then for the inside, and they stay exactly where she have some kind of secure. By the time you put the folder together the way she tell you, it secures the tags in there so they won't come out, which I thought was very clever. Then if you open it up even further, it has another mail slot pocket on this side. I also have one on this side, and I put little file folders. I made little file folders, folded them up. I'll have to finish that, and I stuck them in there. I also have a little card there so that I could either put some journaling spots. I haven't decorated it yet. Mount something on there. Now this side right here, I adhered down so that you can, and I'm going to show you. It's up to you how you do it. You can either make another pocket and slide it in there like this. It fits totally. Or you can just, I'll show you on the other side. The other side, I left it blank. Yes. So, and I'll have to show you this side. I left it open so that if you flip it over, I put 3 pockets going down the middle, and you have a place for 3 tags or mats, journaling spots, whatever you want to put on there. I have to leave this in front of my journal because this is my Christmas list. Yes. And then it opens up, and it opens up, and you come to the inside of the daily. Okay, and on the inside I left this page totally blank. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but this is the center page, and the other page I made a pocket with that flap that was left. So that's done deal. The middle page, I have a flap here that I matted on the other side. I have a flap here that I matted already, and I have pockets here. I have 3 pockets, or 2 of them. I have one here. This is so clever.